No. Okay. So here we were given the population standard deviation only, not the population mean. So in that case, with the 0.90 probability, one second, I just confirm the z value. You can also check it in Google. So nowadays in Google, I just check it out here. Oh, unable to start. Okay, then that's the reason why I'm recording it in my computer. Okay, fine. The cloud is full. Okay. 95, 90%, 90, no, 90 confidence into 90 confidence interval. Minus 1 point, yeah, 1.645. So if it is for the lower bound, you need to use minus 1.645. For the upper bound, you need to use plus 1.645. And if you simply plug in the value, you will get the confidence interval value. Got it? You can also check it on the internet. So in the internet, how do you search it? So Z value for 90, but because here we know what is the X bar, sample mean was given, sigma value was given, N value also given, but Z we do not know, right? So Z values, you need to search it in the Google. So basically, right, what we do is we will look at in the Z distribution table. So you don't have to do Z distribution table all the things, okay? You just do a Googling, you will get this one. Okay, similarly, now let's go ahead and work on the second problem. A random sum of 35 items is taken, producing a sample mean of the sample variation. Sample variation, sample standard deviation, sample mean was given, sample size was given. Assume X is normally distributed and construct a 90% confidence for the population mean. Same thing, go ahead and construct a. Why don't you do this exercise, right? And tell me what the answer here. Sample size is 35. I just write it here. Sorry. The next problem is n equal to 35 and sample mean is equivalent to 2.364 and sample standard deviation is equivalent to 0.81. X is normally distributed already they've given, right? So with the 0.90 confidence interval. Okay, for 0.90 is nothing but your. Yeah, that's the probability they've given, right? Same as this one. For 0.90, Z value is 1.64. Okay. So, okay. Oh, sorry. Did I check that way? Z value for 90 confidence interval. Okay. This is the one. 0.1 minus 1.64. So this is how you need to look up the table. So look at the table also given, right? So point 0.06, if you subtract it from, okay, sorry, here Z value is 0.05. Yeah. So here 1 point. Yeah. So 0.4515. Not this one. Sorry. Just how to find the statistics. Anyhow, I don't want to confuse you. This one probably we'll discuss this later. Okay. And maybe the stable. Yeah. So 1 point confidence interval is minus. So Z value for 90%. So 95% is also you can check it out. Okay. Do the same thing for 90, 1.96. On the left side, minus 1.9. On the right side, plus 1.96. Okay. Let me check. This has been something they highlighted. Right? Yeah. So here, 1.96. Look at 1.9 plus 6. See, horizontally, 1.9 is there. And then 0.6, right? You just check where it is, intersecting 0.9750. 0.9750. Okay. So this is what you are, with the 95% in Excel. In Excel also you can calculate it. Yeah, that's the probably you can try it out in Excel also. So look here, there is some thing is available here. These steps are available. Manually you need to do in six. Okay, this score chart value 0.95 plus this one. We may know that vertical axis value for 0.975 is 1.9 or 975 is 1.9 and the horizontal axis value is 0.06. Okay. Our main column is score value 1.9 plus 0.6 is 1.96. Okay, 1.6. So you might be asking this question, right? So 1.96, 1.96. This is 0.975. For because 95 percentage confident, right? But here you don't see the 95 percentage confident. Anyhow, you remember this number, okay? Just do Googling, you will get this one, okay? The Z value for 90 percentage confidence interval, 1.64. For a lower bound -1. So what is the value you are getting? Yes, you are correct. So one person answered it correctly. And how about Roshan and Preeti answered it correctly? How about others? Type it fast now. What is the value that you are getting it? Same thing here. Here you plug in the sample mean 2.364 minus Z is minus 1.64 into sample mean is 2.364 divided by here we don't have the population standard deviation. You can use sample standard deviation itself. Okay. 0.81 divided by square root of n is your 35. So what value you are getting it? Make it fast. Preeti, you are correct. Priya, you are correct. Varun, you are correct. How about others? Roshan, and others. Three people answered it correctly. How about others? Are you guys sleeping? I think all of you, so I think most of you have gone into sleep mode, right? So, okay, you just compute it and then come back with your answer. Okay, next question is suppose a car manufacturer claims. So, now we are going to look at the hypothesis test. Okay, the assignment. So, what is the answer for this? Hmm? Okay. Yes, Dinesh. 2.1. At last, I got another answer. 2.14 and 2.58. Yeah, the true population will fall anywhere between 2.14 and 2.58. Very good. So, how about what is the answer for this one? Guys, please wake up from your dream and give me the answer for this. Don't join your next session without watching the previous session video. So, what is the null and alternate hypothesis here? So, this is the one is an assignment for you because I don't want to give you answer for everything. Okay, now you need to write the null and alternative guys and identify the type 1 and type in the following scenarios. Now you tell me what is type 1 error and type 2 error. All of you please type it in the chat window, no excuse. What is type 1 error and type 2 error? Type 1 and type error. So nobody watched the video except working people. How about the others?